Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Two things off the bat. Number one, if you haven't already, maybe subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow something here. I know it's small potatoes now, but we're going to keep at it. And the second thing is, if you're ever interested in dueling directly, just leave a comment in the comment section and we'll figure out how to make that work. So today we're going to do some drafting. I already drafted and I ended up with some green and white. Definitely not my first pick, but they gave me some decent rares. And they didn't give me very good black and red, so we're just going to see what we can make out of this. I got a decent set of creatures anyway. Let's play Johnny Hopkins here. This is traditional draft, so it's best 2 out of 3. Which is good because I do have a decent amount of sideboard. And this hand I will take. I see a swamp on their side. I didn't realize it made that noise. That's funny. Nothing. Well, let's attack first. Unless they have a Soren's Thirst in their hand. That's a... Yep, something to watch out for in this set. No problem. Let's... these are both decent. I don't need the mana fixing, so we're going to go with the links to start. Okay, so black and blue so far. A lot of people play 3 colors, I think, in draft. I think it's if you do 2 colors and maybe splash another, I mean a lot of people do that, but I struggle with that. I think that's tough. We're gonna play the Grazer. Put a land from your hand onto the field, which I will do. And I will drop the links again. So the Charmed Stray kind of growls and the Pouncing Link kind of snarls. I didn't realize those cards had sound effects on this. Definitely gonna attack. I have first strike. Not sure what kind of 1 black cards they have. Okay. The companion or the prismite? Let's do companion. Let's keep pressure on early here. Okay, so apparently if it has 4 legs and fur, it has a sound effect in this game. Well, except for that Grazer, I don't think it made a noise. Okay, so they did splash a 3rd color. Black, blue, and green. That's dangerous. That actually kind of gives us a slight advantage, if anything, maybe. That's going to make it tough for them to get exactly the colors and the cards. Now they have all the colors they need. Now it's, do they have the cards that they can play with all 3 of those? Thunderdrake I like. However, I feel like sometimes it can be tough to get 2 spells out in draft because you really need to plan on that card. So what are we gonna do here? We have Topple the Statue, which taps an opponent. We're gonna hang on to that. Are we gonna hang on to that? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna trade. Sort of trade. I think I could block the flying with the Arbor Oak Grazer, which he's done his job. So, I mean, I guess it's a good. He's good for a chump block, and then I can save my Topple the Statue for another day. Block here. Now let's see what he's got in his hand. We'll just take our turn. Gonna drop the Sunblade Angel. attacks. So far, this is not going that great. I was kind of hoping for Mowu to do a little bit better. But hey, if we can get our Johnny out there, that'd be really great. I suppose I could buy a little bit of time tapping his flying. At least I could tackle his flying zombie mass there. And they're thinking. Something on the ground. You know what? We're gonna save that Courage in Crisis. We're just gonna tap the Thunder Drake, and we'll attack. And I'm assuming he will probably block the Sunblade. It is Vigilance, which is nice. Okay. Let's let that through. I'm going to end my turn. See what they have in their hand, because they definitely have quite the advantage already. Oh boy. 10 non-land permanents. I don't see that going. What else happens here? You may look at the top card any time. You may play the top card. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost rather than paying its mana cost. That's dangerous. I don't know that I see that working. This is an instant. +1/+1 counter creature. This has first strike. Creature gains first strike till end of turn. See what he decides to do. I mean, if he blocks it, he knows it's a trap, right? Maybe he thinks I'm bluffing. He needs those permanents, though, because he needs all he can get for that Citadel. I just don't see that being pulled off. I mean, we'll see, but if he takes the damage, that's less that he can use to cast those spells. Yeah, you've got to let this happen. And honestly, I think what we're going to do is probably get... No, that won't work on that. We're going to play this. +1/+1 on the links and proliferate. So that gives me some pressure in the air. Next turn, down comes the Ward Scale Crocodile, which can beat the Charity Extractor. So you've got to be thinking, he can look at the top card, he can pay life to play it. That was fairly lucky. I mean, is he possibly gonna do something else to kill that? 2 bleeding edges? Wow. I gotta be honest, I didn't see 2 of those coming. So now he's got a 7/7 flyer. One, two, three, four, 5. You don't have enough yet, buddy. Again, I would be shocked if he pulled off the Citadel. Oh my gosh. And here I am, shocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that is impressive. What's lifelinking? Oh, the extractor. Wow. So what do we do here? I can create a wolf. That'll gain me 3 life, and he can fight something. I've got to fight that. It's pretty much the only chance we got here. So in comes this. Create a wolf. Target up to 1 creature you don't control. This here. And they fight. They both die. So he's out of the air now. If I draw an air attacker, let's see, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, this will be close. Drop a land. Okay, so he can drop a land off the top with the Citadel. You know what? I guess the Citadel can mill through your deck until you get to the second land. I guess that kind of stops you in your tracks there. Just kind of had that revelation. How much is that? 7, 8, 13. Wow. He's really going for it, eh? Well, I gotta block the 7 here. Let's drop this guy. 4, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 permanents right now. Not sure what we should do here. If we block 2, we can block 7, we can block 5. That leaves us with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left that we can let through. Or he can pop the Citadel. If I attack, he basically has to block. If he doesn't, that puts him at 1. But then I can only block 1, and that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do it. I thought this turned out to be a decent draw, and then, man, they turned it around. Dropped a land off his library. I'll attack. Well, what is it? I have 12, so I can, if I block 7, I take 3, 6, 7. Oh, that's all of it. Good game. You know, I thought the draw I had was good. He just had a just as good of one. So he's creature heavy here. What do I want to do? I kind of just want to throw it again, how it is. He did have 1 flying, but I don't think that's gonna change the game here. I did like the battlefield promotion. You know what? We're gonna keep it. I don't know that there's much I would have done differently there. Just him have different cards. Johnny Hopkins. He must still be sideboarding. Not a bad mix. Didn't get any of my own flyers. That would have been nice. Play first, of course. This might be okay. We're going to try for some early damage is basically what we're going for. Probably, since he didn't put anything out, let's do one flyer. Let's see where he goes with this. I know he has Soren's Thirst, at least one. He did play it last game. There it goes. Let's actually put a Plains out, and the Screecher, Charm Stray. Soren's Thirst. Not bad. I usually pick that card when it comes across in my draft too. So what do we expect? What do we expect here? We have a mass going on in his deck, obviously. Case in point. We're going to drop the Lynx and the War Screecher. I'm not a big fan of burning through my hand so fast, but especially with that Thunder Drake. Oh my gosh. We're not going to attack. We're going to play Courage and Crisis next turn. I am going to attack with the 2 flyers. You can at least get 1 damage through. Okay, flush with land here, of course. Another Soren's Thirst. Man, what a draft. Here he goes. Well, this one isn't looking much better, is it? Love to snag a Planeswalker. I'll take that trade if he lets it go through. Prismite for the zombie. There we go. He's got to know that he's killing me faster with his 3 than me with my 2. Actually, it's 3 and 3 now. Now we do need a land. That would be nice. I can take any land to get the Friend of Wolves out there, which is good. Pretty flush with land on his side there. He definitely still has the upper hand though. The Thunder Drake is a nice fat flyer and 3 cards in hand. This guy does take a long time to think though, unfortunately. Kind of drags it on. Okay, so obviously we attack here, try to play the Tolsimir, Friend of Woods. Wolves, sorry. So we're gonna attack. I'll attack. Assuming he's gonna block. Maybe not. He's gotta block. There we go. And hopefully he has no counter. Doesn't appear to. Here comes the wolf. Target up to 1 creature you don't control. Drake. It's kind of the best outcome we could have hoped for there. Now we have a serious hand disadvantage. None to 4. But I do have my 3/5 flyer out there, which is out of reach of, I think, any burn he's going to pull out of blue or black. So hopefully he isn't pocketing any more of those drakes. He might just build up on the ground. Now he did play both of his black for that, so he must have some sort of blue spell. Something to amass? No? Okay. Tell you what, let's tap the Charity Extractor and we can attack with both of ours here. And let's attack. And actually, probably gonna hold that Plains. I can play anything I have with this when he lands. I mean, the best I can do is that one, make him think I have something. Gosh. He actually has all the cards. The Citadel again. Oh, this could get ugly. Sure did last time. Now he's got to be extra careful. Obviously I'm going to play that again. We're gonna use this, and we're gonna do this one because we need to not have him gaining life.
Many who have turned weakness into a virtue.
This requires a block. I mean, otherwise, what else am I gonna do? It removes one of the permanents he can use for the Citadel, thankfully. And as well, everything costs him one more. I wonder if Dove in the hand of control, if it costs one more to cast, does that mean it would take him one more life? I guess we'll find out if he throws something from his deck. So that costs extra. Destroy target creature, basically untapped. Interesting. He was at 8. Nah, it didn't cost him any extra life. That's too bad. Obviously he's going to attack this. That would be really cool, actually, if that worked. Spark harvested, cost him 2. Man. Time for some decent top deck. He probably feels safe that I don't have any burn, which I don't. Well, he was safe doing that with the flyers. It's odd that it doesn't show it as flying. Well, it says it's flying, but it doesn't have the little hovering animation. Wow, and he had the land for that. Alright, Johnny Hawkins, you clearly know drafting. Another land. Big fat bummer. Well, land is not a good top deck. I thought that one was starting out okay too. Let's keep going. Alright, Death Grip. Play first. I typically play first. I got enough for almost everything here. I'll take that hand. Really slow curve. Don't like that, but if I can get a 1 or 2 drop here, that'd be super. No, but I'll take it. So I have vigilance, gain 3 life, put a counter. Proliferate when he dies. We'll do the bully. Put the counter on himself. So they're playing black and white so far. If he dies, he proliferates. That doesn't really affect me all that much. That doesn't help me too much. Let's drop this. I think I'd rather put... I think I'd rather drop... No, let's do... Let's do the Charm Stray. Encouraging Crisis. Put 1/1/1 counter on it, and then we'll proliferate, and we'll attack for 3. And see what they do. Black and white scares me because black has great removal in this set. I gotta play that. I gotta play this.
Honor and courage. Turn back while you still can.
All right, we're gonna hit him with the stray. If he blocks with both, he loses both. He does amass 2, right, with this card? We'll see what they do. You would think you might want to save an attacker to attack my Planeswalker. Nope. I'm surprised. So I get to keep my stray, he gets to amass. Maybe he's got additional amass in his hand. Lucky for me, I should have attacked. I forgot, this thing gives all my creatures vigilance, which I do like. Alright. For now, we're going to gain 3 life. Try and get out of reach here while we can. And attack, I suppose. Takes it. I wonder if he thought about that. That I had vigilance. I didn't see him light up my card. Maybe he knows it well. Kai's Ghost Form. That's pretty decent. That card has got a lot of uses. Works great on planeswalkers, creatures. Excellent. He amasses, then he proliferates. That's pretty decent. Good combo. Good combo. Alright, so we are going to Courage in Crisis the Angel, and then Proliferate, which is fantastic. We are going to... What do we do here? I can make them all 6/6s. He would have to block it. Yeah, we gotta do it. What's he gonna do? So the 6 you can't get. So that dies, he proliferates. That dies, he amasses. They both come back. You gotta block with both. Iron Bully has Menace. There you go. So don't block it. Game over. You gotta try. There you go. You gotta block it or you're gonna die. There you go. It doesn't matter here. Alright, so we're gonna amass first, I guess. Then bring them back, then proliferate. Curious how that works. Oh, he didn't proliferate. I guess it all hit at the same time, I guess. I mean, what else could it be? I see a concede coming. That was intense. I don't think it's enough, though.
If I have to light the way, I will.
Alright, that is more so how this deck is supposed to work. Man, that last guy. He had some killer draws from his draft. Man, how come I don't get that lucky? What do we see here? I didn't see anything too scary. You know, sideboarding in traditional draft, I gotta be honest, you don't really usually have enough variety to do much there. I mean, maybe a couple things, or maybe if you wanted to really switch it up and change colors, but me personally, not so much. So I can play Charm Stray and hope for a 2-drop or another land, but I'm okay with that, because 3 land will play most of my deck. There we go. Still hope for a 2-drop, but even if I get nothing, I've got that Centaur coming. Perfect. Let's attack. Drop the Screecher. Even if I don't get a 3, I'm fine with that. That would be perfect, though. Martyr takes away my ground game. That's okay, we'll hit in the air. My connection's actually pretty fast right now. Gosh, I feel like I'm usually waiting on the server. That's what you get for living in a rural area. So he keeps dropping land. He's not short on land. Just making some observations here. Martyr for the cause. He could attack. I would take it. Keeps going back and forth between his hand. Ooh, that's nice. Nice. Let's read it real quick. They have lifelink. Oh. 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. Return target creature with X from the graveyard to the battlefield. Well, I'm obviously not going to block that. If he uses his... He's got to use +2. What is it? Player or planeswalker? That's actually a really good card. I like that a lot. Haven't drawn one in out of any packs or in any drafts. Else I'd be taking that. Alright, so we gotta hit that. And let's hope for the best here. He might attack this. Hardly matters because I'm going to use it on that. So his spells cost 1 more. With any luck, he has high value cards and no lands. Oh, there's a land. So I won't take the lifelink anyway. He might... Well, even if he attacks, I'm still at 4. So let's see what he plays out of his hands. He could deal 1 damage with Sorin, probably. Play over Planeswalker? Yeah. Does Tolsmir deal damage? It only fights another creature, right? Yeah. Proliferates. Ghost form. Nice. I love that card. I even drafted some in case I tried to splash black, but it didn't happen. Didn't get enough. I got a mythic black card, but that was it. That's not enough to play with. Not really enough to play ball with here. Oh, that sucks. I don't think he meant to do that. Ooh, what do we do here? What do we do here? I say we hang on to that. Right? I mean, I could do that. Oh, decisions. Gain life. I can play mana. I don't need the mana. We're going to do this. What, why am I pausing here? What does he have in his hand? There's no blue, no counter. Unless he paused my turn. He could do that. Now they're thinking. He is gonna, if he lets this go through, I am gonna summon the wolf. I am going to attack that, and he is going to proliferate and get a counter on that. There it goes. Not sure why he keeps pausing. Instance on white or black. Some battle tricks maybe, but that wouldn't help. Exile target permanent. Wow. Despark. Nice. Huh. So it can summon it, and he can despark it before it actually plays its move. Clever. Alright, well, we are gonna do that, and we're gonna attack this. Interesting. Nice move. Discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Dang. Well, I don't need that. And based on the way this is going, I think I'm going to discard this. I don't have anything else with counters on it. Dang. That is too bad. I'm assuming he's going to deal 1 damage. Player Planeswalker.
I must have miscalculated.
Alright, you can't both talk. Man, discarding 2 cards, that stinks.
I can wait, Millicent. Through feud or feast, your blood is mine.
What was that? 2. We'll let it go. I don't know that his ability is going to help me right now, and I could probably use the counter on something better later.
Nobody's
Finisher. Another great card. Great card for draft. It's 3. It's a 3/2. You're only paying 3 for it, and it kills something that was dealt damage. It's good. It's a good card. We gotta get rid of that. And he's okay with it. So we're even in hands. Well, I guess he got 1 more card than I do. I'm holding a land though, so it's a bluff. 2 creatures to 5. I mean, until he plays his next card, this looks like it's shaping up. But I guess that really depends on what he comes up with. Target creature and or planeswalker cards in graveyards commanded or deals damage to you equal to the total converted berries. What? That is unfortunate. Well, that I'm not too worried about. Damage wise. I mean, he's not going to hurt me, and I got plenty of land. That thing I got to get rid of.
We're studying contrasts. I'm excellent, and you're, well, not.
Gotta trash the finisher. Wow. That was pretty nice. Gotta give you that one, buddy. I will... maybe to draw the block.
surprises even me.
Alright, we'll drop the battalion. Man, what a nice draw in your draft. The commander thing. Command of the Dread Horde. Sweet. Everybody got good drafts except me this go round. He's gonna amass 2. Let's see here. We are going to do this. We're going to put the Iron Bully out. We're going to put a counter on Makeshift Battalion. We're going to attack with Battalion, Screecher, and Board Scale. He's got some decisions to make. The problem really is the invading Manticore, right? Defense 5. Nice card, by the way. Nice way to get it out there. Okay, so they cancel. And that should... He might clear his board. No. Okay, so he saves his zombies. So either he's got... Maybe he's holding a land too. I don't know. That'd be a buff. Bluff, I should say. In turn. His advantage is not playing out. Okay, that lets you play things instantly, right? Emergence zone. Yeah. Okay, if that dies, it's going to make that a 4/4. Oh, he needed that to play the red. Okay, okay. That's odd. I haven't seen any red. Yeah, we're just going to get that done. Taken care of. Right? Yeah. He's got no tricks. I will attack. We're going to attack with the bully. Can't be blocked. Bully, flyer, screecher. Excuse me, makeshift battalion. Not going to block. Okay. Centaur Nurturer. 2/4. Surveying the field. Throw some black down. Herald the Dread Horde. Okay, let's see. First strike. We'll take that. At least it's another creature. Is that really what I want? Let's see. If I play this. If I play, I can either deal 1 damage or I can get more through. I think I'm going to do that. Let's drop this. Let's tap this. And let's attack. Here. Here. I'm not really afraid here. I can take a lot, and he's got to do something. He obviously has to block this. And he takes 7. So I'm looking to take 5. All he has is a land. I think he's conceding here. That's a nice try. Makeshift Battalion. Don't always get that one off, honestly. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. Kind of got trashed on that first round, unfortunately. And then got the best 2 out of 3 on that one. Just the straight 2 wins on that one. So yeah, Green-white, not my first choice as a draft. Obviously, 50% win rate so far. We'll just pick this up next time. See if we can get, hopefully, to win number 4. That's our break-even point. Even better, 5 or 6. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.